So if we're not going to do dairy, milk, cheese, we're not going to do supplements, how do we need calcium?
Well, plants have calcium, like I said earlier. So take collard greens, for example, one of the best sources of calcium out there. You know, I mentioned earlier that a cup of milk has about 300 milligrams of calcium. A cup of collard green, which is not that much, right?
No, it's, yeah.
350 milligrams, more than a cup of milk.
Oh, that's easy.
Tofu, a serving of tofu, another 350 milligrams of calcium. What tofu is, you take soy milk and you curdle it, and then you scrape the curds off and you press it into, but it's kind of like soy cheese, if you want to think of it that way.
Oh,
you take the
process.
curd, right, exactly. So you take the curds and you press into a block, and that's tofu. Well, historically, the curdling agent to create the soy curds, if you will, was gypsum or calcium silicate. And today, you know, in manufacturing, they still use calcium-based curdling agents. And some of that calcium stays in solution, so that's why that's such a great source.
So it's almost fortified with calcium.
Exactly. But not like adding it. And speaking of fortified, there are plant-based milks now, soy milk, which are fortified. They do have calcium added. But again, you know, getting it from food is much better because of the fiber and all that. Seeds are another great place. So sesame seeds, for example.